Welcome back, YouTube Magi. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I hope Santa brought you all the awesomeness that Santa could bring. Tell me what you got, because I like knowing what people got for the holidays. So tell me what you got. Put it in the description below. Let me know the cool stuff that you got, that you're thankful for. I just want to know. That being said, 2021 is pretty much over. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that being said, might as well try to make a change. So this upcoming year, I'm gonna be adding different types of content, things that I've wanted to do for a while, things that I think I'd like as well as magic, things that I think you'd like as well as magic. The point is, it's not just gonna be magic. I wanna do more. Anywho, to close out the year, I'm gonna be showing you guys a move that could be used as a control, as well as a force and a control at the same time. I'll show you a couple of different handlings of that. It's a pretty clean move. It's not too hard. You can do the things. So if you like what I'm doing, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more of what I do, punch the subscribe button. Just punch it. Don't even do, just all of it helps. And if you want to see more things, it'll be in the description below. It all just helps out, helps me know that you like the stuff, helps me make new content for you. Make sure to check the links in the description, because I have a company called 𝗦𝗧𝗨𝗙𝗙. We come out with some new products, and we have some things that we released this month that I think you'd like if you take a look at. And I'm going to be doing this tutorial with dead hands, so if you want to get your own dead hands, we still have some in stock. The links for that will be in the description as well. Just saying, might want to check it out. Might want to get yourself a few cards. So without further ado, so the first part of the move I'm going to show you is basically just a control, and I'll show you a few ways that you can do that control. Essentially, the first way I'm going to show you is the simplest. So as you spread some cards, you're going to up jog a card that they select. After they select that card, you're going to spread a few more cards, and you're going to hold a break on a random card. You pull this card out. I'm just showing you now, you could have picked any of these, but you picked this one right here, the 3 of diamonds, and we'll put that right here, and that will go into here, and you've controlled the card. So how this works is really simple. So you spread through, you up jog a card, and then you continue to spread, and now you hold a break on a random card. So in this case, it's going to be the 2, which is actually going to be the card that we see. You peel off this card here, continuing to hold a break on 2 cards, and you just flash these briefly, and then you come back and you pick up this double, and you show that. That's it. So now you're pretty much in position to do the switch. So from here, you just place it back on top, push off the first card, which is the extra card, which is actually the card that they touched. And when you put this in here, you put the 2 back on top of the deck. It's that simple. You up jog a random card, spread a few more, get a break on 1, pull out the card, flash these showing that you didn't pick these, pick up the double, show it, place the double back, and then you can finish up the control however you'd like to do that. Now that's the simple method. That's also going to be the method to do the force, which I'm going to show you right now. So to use it in a force, you basically have to have a break on a card that you know. So let's use a card that we can remember easy. We'll use the 3 of spades. Okay, so the 3 of spades will go a little more than halfway down the deck, and you just hold a break above it. Okay, so here's the card, you hold a break above it. You do the same exact thing. You spread through, they touch a card, you up jog it, but this time you're going to spread to your break, and then as you peel off this card, you're going to do a bubble break get ready. So you just push this card forward a little bit, you add this to it, and do the same exact thing. Now from here you come back, you show the force card, place it back, and then finish off the control, and you've now controlled your force card as well, which is pretty interesting that you can force a card and control it as well in one move. Not many moves do that, so I thought this move was interesting because of that. So last time, we'll do it one more time. So the 3 of spades, we're going to hold a break a little bit lower than halfway of the deck. Spread through, let them touch a card, up jog it. Spread to your break. As you go to pull out this card, you're going to do a bubble break. Get ready. So now you have a break on 2 cards. You come back, you show, you know, you didn't pick any of these. This is the card that you picked. And now you come back and you push off the top card, which is the extra card, because that's the force card right there. And you finish up however you want to finish up. And you're in position because you're now controlled with a card that you know, which is really ahead of the game. Like, you're really ahead of the game right there. So now I'm going to show you a little more advanced way to do just the control part, where you don't necessarily know the card, or you don't need to, because what you're going to do is you're going to do a double on the fly. So here we go. So same kind of thing. You spread, they touch a card. Now let's say they touch this card. What you're going to do is you're going to pull that in to just barely align with the other card on top of the deck. So you just pull that card in like this, and now from underneath, your middle finger is going to touch that card and just flip them both over. That's it. You can do that, and now you turn it back over, and now you're in the same position. Now if you don't want to flip it over, you can continue like you were doing the other one, where you just pick it up. So you spread through, they touch a card. As you go to here, you just briefly square up the card, and you just show it to them quick. That's it. It doesn't really matter if it's squared perfectly, because you're spreading cards anyway. So you just show them the card, and this is essentially the convincing control at this point. But instead of that, you're just going to place it back on top, put it back in the middle, and then finish off the control thusly. Now, either way you decide to do it, if you want to do it with the double, where you come here, briefly square it, turn it over, make sure to hold a break. So as you go to square this, right, you have this here, you align this briefly, this card gets pulled in, you turn it over, and you let it fall on the fat of your thumb, your Altman trap, and you hold a break. And there you go. Now you can do the same exact thing. Bam. That's it. I think it's super dope. I think it's super clean. And you can control it at the same time. Not many card controls control and you can use as a force at the same time. So I thought that was super cool. And as a way to close out the year, I thought it'd be something fun for you to play with and to do. I want you to start tagging me in the things you learn from me. So if you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, just tag me. I want to see this stuff. I want to see how you're progressing. This is a new year. We're going to do something totally different, sort of. I mean, other people have been doing it. I'm going to start doing it too. And if you want to talk to me a little bit more and see some other things that are going on, make sure to check out my Patreon. The links for everything will be below. So that's it. That's the last video for 2021. I just want to take a second to thank all of you for your support. And I just want you to know that I do love all of you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everything you've helped me do and everything that you've helped me get to. So with that, have a happy and safe new year. And let's do some awesome stuff in 2022. Peace out.
I'm a scrub, but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly. I'm a scrub, but you still love me, you love me. I'm a scrub, but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly.